King, the mysterious jaguar-masked pro wrestler, is as close as you're gonna get to a grappler in Tekken. King's throw game is unrivaled, and thanks to his massive build, he can also muscle through attacks with ease. King wants to get up close and personal, so he can toss you around like a ragdoll, and he has a number of tools to make his way in. Jaguar Step allows King to leap great distances whilst going over lows, while the backwards version of this covers for one of King's most glaring weaknesses, his notably slower paced movement. Additionally, Jaguar Hook propels him forward whilst discouraging any sort of lateral movement thanks to its homing properties. And Lay Off is an incredibly fast shove that allows King to punish keep-out attempts if the opponent is caught swinging. After powering through the mid-range, King unlocks a strong selection of quick, delayable, and sticky moves to keep the opponent from pressing too many buttons. Cue in Palm Strike Uppercut, Elbow Sting, and Double Hook Disaster, coupled with Rolling Sobat, which is used to keep sidesteppers in check. Once the opponent is respecting King, it's here that his major strength shines through. Staring down at his prey, an unending collection of throws and devastating chain grabs will break bodies and eat through life bars. In particular, mixing Shining Wizard and Muscle Buster with the devastating Giant Swing can be incredibly hard to break on reaction, making it one of the few true throw mix-ups in Tekken. In Heat, King unlocks a powered-up version of his new stance, Jaguar Sprint, effectively turning him into a running, armored, mix-up machine. This enhances already powerful moves like Running Elbow Smash, a fully safe launcher, and Jaguar Axe, which grants massive chip and advantage. On top of that, a lot of his key throws gain the ability to partially recover the heat timer, with the previously mentioned Muscle Buster, Tomahawk, Giant Swing, and the newly added Rapid King Onslaught from Jaguar Sprint, to name just a few. King can devour entire rounds when he heats up. King's Heat Smash, Ultimo Jaguar, is unquestionably one of the best in Tekken 8. Has massive range, on block goes into Jaguar Sprint for continued pressure, on hit deals more damage than other Heat Smashes for some reason, hits grounded, and even breaks floors, which removes recoverable health. This is one of those moves you can really just throw out there and always get good results. By this point, it should be clear that Jaguar Sprint is a big part of King's game plan now. This is essentially a full-screen mix-up stance backed with powerful highs, mids, lows, and most notoriously, the Rapid King Onslaught, a heat-engaging throw. King's new moves really emphasize his raw power and ability to muscle through attacks, making him more dangerous to pressure. Muscle Armor is a stationary power crush used to bait, absorb, and punish attacks. This can either be paired with its follow-up Heat Engager, Emerald Elbow, or cancelled into Jaguar Sprint. Similarly, Soul Crusher can also transition into Jaguar Sprint, but it's usually used when on the offensive. Tall Kick is also one of the stronger power crushes in Tekken 8 due to its sheer speed, range, damage potential with the Guillotine Drop follow-up, and ability to tornado stray airborne attacks. Keeping up the theme of pushing forward and gaining terrain on the opponent, Shoulder Tackle is now a safe heat engager, though it has lost its armored properties. It's important to mention that throws themselves have become stronger, since they now track, are impossible to break on reaction on counter hit, and also guaranteed against both power crushes and parries, which in turn also makes grapplers like King inherently stronger. Not all is sunshine and rainbows though, as King has lost some important counter-hit tools. Notably, Quick Hook Uppercut now requires full commitment to the string to launch, whilst tools such as Crouching Low Kick and Jaguar Hook have completely lost their counter-hit launching properties. Despite this though, King retains more of his counter-hit options than many other characters. Double Hook Disaster is still present and with more consistent combos, while Lay Off gives you a guaranteed elbow impact heat engager, which is especially powerful given what a menace King is in heat. King is a character that meshes really well with the system in Tekken 8. Throws being innately stronger is of course going to favor a grappler. King also has some of the best armored moves in the game, which now accrue recoverable health. On top of all that, King is also absurdly powerful when in heat. Not only is the armored Jaguar step a nightmare to deal with, he can also keep heat going longer than other characters, and his heat smash is in contention for being best in the game. If you love throws and big heavy bruises, then recommending the mysterious Jaguar masked wrestler couldn't be easier, since in this regard, King II is truly the King of Kings. Friends, thank you for watching, and a massive shout out to our patrons. For just $1 a month, you can help support this channel and gain early access to upcoming videos. Up next is the White Reaper, Sergei Dragunov.